Alrighty, we're gonna be streaming a little bit of MTG Arena Ranked Historic. So, let me just get my laptop plugged in real quick, and we'll go ahead and start the game. First opponent already. That was pretty quick. Hello? Why are you... Oh my gosh. Why are you giving me problems, Arena? Hmm. Uh, we'll keep. I... Alright, let's see what our opponent does. Because that's really the biggest thing that we can do. Okay. Turn 1 Elvish Mystic. Ugh, that's not a great matchup for us. But we'll deal with it, you know? Play Healer of the Glade. Okay. An old troll. Old growth troll. That's not a great start for us, to be completely honest. But a Wild Growth Walker at least gets us a blocker for now. If we survive long enough, we'll be okay. But that's an if. And I don't like ifs. You know? Probably thinks I'm a little bit explore right now. I am not. Yeah, this is a little quick for a Risen Reef. Risen Reef's quick, but especially when you don't have a Risen Reef in your starting hand, you don't have any of the Leafkin Druids, sometimes it can struggle. So, you know, it is what it is. Not super concerned. We're just gonna take the damage. It's not that big of a deal yet. Alrighty, I'm gonna play this here. There's... yeah, we'll just copy a Healer of the Glade for a blocker and the life. It'll at least buy us some time because we're getting our mana out, we're getting some of the resources we need, and that's not going to buy us much time. That's not good. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to be doing too well this game. I don't think we're going to be doing too well this game, but I can hope for the best. And we'll block one. Alrighty, Leafkin Druid's a positive sign, but I think it's kind of a case of too little too late. That Gigantosaurus is going to hit us for massive damage, and I don't think even with Risen Reef we'll be able to get enough blockers to outpace it, but there's still a small chance something happens. I don't know if I have any removal in this deck at all. I don't think this deck relies on removal, and I don't think I have any. Oh, let me think about this. Got Risen Reef, Leafkin Druids, Healer of the Glades, Wild Growth Walkers, Merfolk Branch Walkers, Jace, Tameo, Glade, Multani. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I don't think we have any removal. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, that's just gonna be the game, honestly. There's no point in even playing it out because there's nothing I can do. So, GG's to my opponent. We're gonna go to the next game and hope for the best. And hopefully, it goes a little bit better. Alright. Let's see how long it'll take to get our next opponent. It's gonna take a little while. I don't know why it's taking so long. Okay. Our next opponent is Woods. It's an interesting name, but, you know, whatevs. Can't keep that. We don't have multicolors. I mean, we can keep this, but, like, ideally we'd want something better, but I don't want to go down to, I don't want to go down to 5 cards. With 5 cards, we're kind of screwed, so we're just going to have to hope for the best on the draw. Let's see what happens. You never know. It could be really, really good. It could be really, really bad. The one way to find out. And we're going to start by playing our cards. Ideally, next turn, we'll get down the Branch Walker. Or we'll get a land, ideally, as well. Land would be really nice at the moment. And the next turn, Risen Reef, hopefully. But we'll see how it goes. Poke the Fairy. Alrighty. Yeah, yeah. Play the Branch Walker. I'm gonna get the life gain, and we get our land, which we needed to see. That's why Explore is pretty good. We don't need a land at the moment. We need a Risen Reef. We'll attack with everything. Even though the damage shouldn't matter, it does help to have a little bit of life total pressure sometimes. So we'll see what happens. Circuitous Root. Poke the Fairy. Alrighty, yeah, I guess that is what it is. We're gonna play this, and then we're just gonna attack. We can actually use these copy spells to also start turning into somewhat of an explore deck. Even though that's not the goal of the deck. It does work relatively well under the right circumstances. So we're not dead by any means. That doesn't help us, but I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, honestly. Alright, ideally we draw a Risen Reef here. And we draw a Breeding Pool instead. I guess I'll just pay the life, because at the moment I'm going to end up just copying Branch Walker and gaining life. Zyndakar's Royal, put in the graveyard. Okay. All attack. I shouldn't have attacked with everything there. I should have left back. I should have left, well, I guess I had to attack with both of my Wild Growth Walkers to get damage through, so. It is what it is. It is what it is. Doesn't always work, but they've got a low life total, so we're putting pressure on them. It's the most important thing. But we'll see. Come on. What are you doing? I ain't got all day here, bud. Ain't got all day. Ramping. Fun. What does he need all this ramp for? Ghalta? Like, even Ghalta should be only 6 mana or something like that now. So what do you need all this mana for? Yeah, but you're just playing another Primeval Titan. Like, eventually I'm going to draw Risen Reef, and it's not going to matter how much you have. And once I draw Risen Reef, but this is over. Over. Come on, let's go. Do. What the hell is that? Oh, fun. Okay. Yeah. No blocks. We're just gonna have to eat that shit and hope for the best. Alright, well, we're gonna copy a Branch Walker. There we go. I don't need Healer of the Glade. So we're gonna put Leaf Druid down. And, no point in attacking with a 15/15 up. Well, no, there wasn't much of a point attacking, because it wouldn't have been enough damage to make it worth it. We kind of need blockers. Ideally, we'd be able to kill the Gatebreaker Ram, but I don't think we have enough power to do so. What? Oh. Yeah, he just gets Maze's End and wins the game. Oh, fun. Such a cool way to win. Yeah. Whatever. I'll go to the store, just get rid of this stupid little dot. I hate it. Oh, wait, hold on. What is it, 10,000 to play a draft? Ooh. You know what? Let's switch it to a draft. Let's play a draft. Battlefield deals up to 5 damage to creature, planeswalker. Yeah. I'm gonna... I don't know much about the draft. Basic land card or desert card. Reveal it, then shuffle. Put on top. Okay, I think we're just gonna go with this guy here. Yeah. It might be a terrible pick. Alrighty, so we red, green, white. So that's green, black. At the beginning of your combat turn, other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample. What's this guy? An enchantment. I'll take the flyer. What's this guy? Beginning of an end step. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand this turn, and doesn't have flying counter on it, put a flying counter on it. Let's just go with the flyer. Yeah. One less for each desert you control. Mana ramp. Take up shield. Surveil 2. We're going to... Comes plotted. Okay, we're gonna get the mana ramp guy. Yeah. We have this, which is +1/+1 and gains first strike until end of turn. Creatures in opponent control lose first strike and double strike until end of turn. Attacks while saddled. Exile the top card of your library. Until the end of turn, you may play that card. Lifelink. When you draw a card. Let's get that guy. Okay. We have this guy, which attacks, creates a 3/1 dinosaur token. If you control a power of 4 or greater. Battlefield, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Tornado, destroy target creature flying. Let's get the 1/1 Death Toucher, probably. Yeah. Alrighty. Land Spider. X is the number of creatures in your graveyard. Gold Pan. Whenever one or more creatures you control dies, put a +1 counter on the Townfolk. Search your library for basic land card or desert, put it on the top of your library. Yeah, let's get this guy, I guess. Okay. Destroy target creature. Attacking. Probably a good idea. Enter the battlefield, attach target creature you control, or attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. Let's get that. Because I don't think we need the defender. Enter the battlefield, search library. Yeah, I think that's what we go for. We are going to, I guess, take... Yeah, I guess this guy. I guess we'll get the 3/2. Untap creatures target player controls. The target creature gains double strike and thunder. If you haven't cast a spell, I guess we'll take this guy just in case. And the other guy didn't get back, I don't think. I'll take the flyer. We'll get the double land. And we get the spider. Let me just hurry up and get our music back on real quick. Okay. Counter target spell activated ability. It's the kill target attacking creature. Combat. Other creatures you control with power 4 or greater gain trample turn. First strike haste. I think we want this guy. Another round. Select a number of creatures you control, then return them to the battlefield under their owner's control. Then repeat this process X times. Interesting. Create an XX green elemental creature token where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. 4/5 reach. Cast your second spell turn. Iron Fist deals 2 damage to target opponent. What's this guy do? Attack, saddled, create a 1/1 white sheep. There's not a whole lot here for me. I feel like I should get this guy. Well, yeah, I feel like this is the best one for me. I want this. Enters battlefield, his flash. What does this do? To benefit exile target creature or... Okay. That's removal, but like... I feel like this guy's better. Giant beaver. Attacks, saddle, put... Yeah. Take the lasso. Kinda want the flyer. Yeah. Because even the possum... Yeah, I think we want the flyer. Bovine Intervention. Sterling's Keykeeper. Sentry. Top 3 cards your library. I'm black. No, what? Okay. Yeah. We'll get the removal. Go with this guy. I should battlefield if you control another. Oh, well. Sure. Skullcrack? Target player can't gain life this turn. Life damage can't be prevented. Damage to target creature, player, or planeswalker. Your ends up if you can get a spell from here. Let's get this guy. I guess I'll get this. Okay. Oh, there's a whole nother round. My bad. Should target tap creature. You gain 2 life. The owner now. I guess my best call is one of these two. Let's get a removal spell. I don't want that. Battlefield, enchanted creature gets +1/+1 menace and trample. Put into the graveyard, draw a card. Take for red, splash. You committed a crime this turn. Gain control of target creature. So it's act of treason essentially. I think I want this Ox guy. Or we'll get this here. Lassoed by law, enters battlefield, exile target null and permanent until lassoed by law leaves the battlefield. And lassoed law. This battlefield create a 1/1 red mercenary token with whatever. One or more creatures you control dies. Yeah, skewer the critics. Oh, skewer the critics is pretty good. Yeah, so it's between. I feel like this is the best pick. Alright, he has double check as long as you commit a crime. Tap non-mount, flying. Battlefield, create a 1/1 mercenary. No. I feel like I want to get the flyer. Protection from coyotes. Can't be blocked except for this turn by creatures with haste. I guess we will. If it wasn't cast or no mana was spent to cast it, I feel like this is my best choice. Omniport Vigilante has double strike as long as you commit a crime. Porcupine. 6 damage to target creature and 2 damage up to one other creature token. Why not get the removal? Take for a ride. I'm pretty sure it was the one I decided was the best for me here. If that Death Toucher gets back around, will be good. I guess I'll take... what's this guy? Deals 4 damage to target creature. Destroy target artifact. We'll take that. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. I don't know, take the mountain, because why not? We'll take Skewer the Critics. Take the dual land. Highway Robbery. Quilled Thingy-mabobby. Alrighty. This deck is so weird. So we want to cut the blue, the black. We don't need the swamps. We don't need this black. 51 out of 40. Okay. Yeah, so we have what? 5, 9, 16. No, 5, 9, 14. 14, 16 lands. That sounds good. Alright, can I take a better look at this? Man, I wish I knew how the deck building on this works. I want to look at it. Why can I just card sleeves? Deck to change the area. I don't want that guy. I never wanted that guy to begin with. I don't think I need this. I don't think this does a whole lot to me. I mean, I guess it does 5 damage, which is decent. I don't think I need... No, we'll do 3 of those. Lasso by the Law, I like that. Is there anything else? What is this guy? Second spell each turn. I don't think that's necessary. X. Well, that's a good mana sink. That's pretty decent. It seems kind of overly costed. And he joins up. I like that guy. Quilled Charger. Any number of other creatures you control. Total. Okay, yeah, so if I saddle it, gets 1+1/+2 and gains menace. I'll keep that. It's removal. Well, saddled. This is kind of useless. Take for a ride. A splash is something commit a crime this turn. Targeting opponents. Anything they control and or cards in their graveyards. Reach you control until end of turn. I mean, no, I'm good. Mine Rider. If you control another outlaw. Interest battlefield. Exit. Well, get rid of that. Classification. I don't think this one's gonna matter too much. Nonetheless, so Silver Deputy. Stable Master, Highway Robber. Yeah, let's get rid of that. And then da, 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 da. Where's the better? With this one? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's see how this goes. It's probably going to be terrible. But we're going to give her a shot. See what happens. We got our draft deck put together. I am super excited because I haven't played draft in a while. And I should have read those cards more. But I didn't want to waste time on stream. Learning the cards of Outlaw. Thunder Junction, Outlaws of Thunder Junction or whatever. Alright, yeah, that's not keepable. Not even kind of. Mulligan. Alright, that's not terrible. Yeah, we'll keep this one. We'll get rid of our flyer. Where'd it go? There we go. Okay. Play planes. And then we'll get our Outlaw Medic out. And we'll try to get it to die at some point. Ideally. What does our opponent have for us? As long as you control amounts, whenever attacks, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land card, hey, put it onto the battlefield tapped. Okay. So it's some mana ramp. Makes sense. Alright, we have some mana ramp of our own here. That is whenever you commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on Blood Hustler. Okay. We're going to play our mana ramp out. And I guess we'll attack. We'll poke the rock. I love this rock with googly eyes. I had no idea why. I just find it so funny. Okay. If the ends up if you uncast a spell this turn, put +1/+1 counter on Prairie Dog. Okay. Yeah. He's going to attack with his 3/3. Makes sense. I will not block. Okay, we are going to play land. First things first. I feel like I'll play this. Demonic Ruckus. +1/+1 Menace and Trample. We'll do this. And then, might as well attack. We're not in a terrible position, but, like, is it my favorite position? No. Alrighty. Ideally, we'll get some attacks in with this guy. If we don't cast a spell next turn, we could get flying on it, which is even better. But Menace and Trample's pretty good to begin with. I mean, I can just block that, I'm pretty sure. We might have a combat trick, but, like, it'd be nice to get rid of that thing. And make sure he doesn't have ramp. Yeah, see? They both die. So it's not the end of the world. And we do get to draw that card. Okay. Ossifications would be nice. We have a decent board state. We just have to kind of draw some good stuff. To be completely honest. We need like a flyer or something. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of his Sutu. Play for ossification. Creatures control game menace until end of turn. I think that's the best. We'll do this one. That probably wasn't the best choice, but it's a little late now. So, we're not doing too bad. I'm excited. I'm very excited about how it's going. So we'll keep moving on and see what happens. We have 5 damage in, which is pretty decent. And then each creature I control gets +2/+2 and trample. Can't be blocked by more than one creature this turn. Yeah, just another one of those stupid homesteads. Ugh. Yeah. He's catching up on damage. That's the one thing we had on him. I guess we're just gonna go for max damage. Might as well go for damage since we have it. I mean, +2/+0. We'll give this guy +2/+0. I mean, we're gonna be doing 9 damage if he doesn't do anything. Interesting. Whatever he blocks this guy with is gonna die. We'll attack with this guy. We kind of want him to die anyway because he gives us life, number 1, and number 2, he will give us a card. So, yeah. That card's kind of a bummer for us. We didn't want him to have more power on the board, especially at Flash, essentially. But it is what it is. You know? Sometimes draft goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. That's all. It would also have helped had I known more about the set, but you know, sometimes when you like to just learn about the set by opening packs, you screw up things like that too. So, I'm not super concerned. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, worst comes to worst, I get my good old cards that I got, and I had a fun time. Not a loss there. Not at all. So, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. That is 7, 11, 14 damage. I can block this, but then I don't have anything. 14 damage. Yeah, I think I have to block. Does that have trample though? It doesn't. So yeah, I think I have to block. I don't necessarily want to, but I'm pretty sure that's just the way it has to be. All right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Drawing a land in that situation is not what you want to see. All right. Well, end turn. I'm pretty sure my opponent's going to find a way to win this turn, but we'll find out. Actually, the only reason he won't win is if he doesn't swing out. So we'll see if he swings out. If he swings out, great. If he doesn't swing out, great. See if I can make a 1-turn miracle. Yeah, there's no way. GG to my opponent. GG to my opponent. It'll happen. Listen, I just hope we get 1 win. And my deck is very capable of getting 1 win. All right. If we get 1 win, I'm happy. If we get more than 1 win, that's more than I expected. But I guess we'll find out. I guess I'll keep. It's not the worst hand. You get a 1/1 Death Toucher. Some decent, removal. So, I'll take it. Is that a donkey? I can't poke the donkey? Disappointed. Oh, wait, can I poke the donkey now? Why can't I poke the donkey? Oh, I get to feed him. It doesn't take much for me to be happy. Why is it doing this whole full control thing? I don't care about full control. Watch out for the scorpion, buddy. Just gonna get killed by a fucking scorpion. Okay. I'll play this. I guess we're just gonna go and attack for one, because can't do a whole lot until I get my red mana. I don't need full control. I wish I knew how to turn that off. Okay. Whenever you cast cards, yeah, whatever. Mountain. We'll play my Wolverine. Okay. Yeah, why not? I don't think he's gonna block. Okay, what's my opponent gonna do? Not exactly sure, but I'd like to find out. Come on. What do you got up your sleeve, bud? What do you got up your sleeve? If I draw a land, and Spectacle, Skewer the Critics. Possibly. Just one damage to target opponent. I'm going to play my land. I'm going to take 1 damage. Yeah, that's right. You're going to take a damage. I'm going to Spectacle. I'm going to Skewer the Critics. That's why this card's good. Because it's Spectacle cost. Woohoo. Yeah. +2, +2. It's on a turn. For each treasure you control. Resolve. Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm still gonna kill it. I don't care. I've come this far. I'm killing it. You made me waste my time playing a card. What? Well, I guess all attacks. If he's really that worried about keeping it, he shouldn't block. So, whatever. You gonna kill your creature you just wasted all those spells to keep? I don't think so. Oh, look at that. You will. I told you I'd kill it. Told you I'd kill it. That's all I'm saying. Alright, what's my opponent got up his sleeve? A 1/4 flyer with lifelink. We're going to play our own flyer, a 3/4, without lifelink. And we're going to attack with our Death Toucher, because if he blocks, his thing dies. It's that simple. He takes the damage. We're in a pretty good position. What's this do? Draw 2 cards, create a 3/3 green elf token for each non-permanent. It's a copy of that. Okay. It gets +X where X is the number of mounts you control. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Well, he just killed his thing. And I still have removal, possibly. This is battlefield. Let's I don't want to play this. Is it power? It's power 4 greater though. I think I'm just going to attack with my flyer. And we're going to attack Oko. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to attack Oko. Yeah, that works. Okay. If I don't let auto tap screw me. Wait. Never mind. I take it back. End turn. That was stupid, but I almost screwed myself. That wouldn't have been fun. Feed the horsey while I'm waiting. Because why not feed the horsey? Slash donkey. Pretty sure it's a horse. Could be wrong. Alright, buddy, what are you going to play? Come on. Let's see it. Come on. Enters battlefield. Exile target creature. Yeah. That's fine. Draw 2 cards if you've committed a crime this turn. Yes. Yes, he's been very naughty. Santa won't give him any presents. Come on. You can do this. Let's get your turn done. You drew the 2 cards. Now let's go. Yeah. It's pretty simple. All you gotta do is attack now. What are you attacking with? Yeah, whatever. Really? Well, we're gonna get rid of. Oh, I can't target it. Never mind. I guess, yeah. Okay. If I want to play this, it's not gonna screw me with my taps, so we're good there. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess I don't attack. I don't think I can win this unless it goes really my way in the next turn. It started off good. Just haven't been able to get enough stuff onto the field, the battlefield. So, what the hell does that do? When you guys for seconds while each turn, trigger creature your opponent controls is tapped. Permanent with a stun counter. Go untapped, remove 1 from it instead. Okay. Interesting. Come on. It's being able to, yep, I know. Come on. Is that all you're attacking with? I think I should just kill it. Yeah, let's just destroy target attacking creature. Yeah. That's not going to help me a whole lot. I mean, I have the flyer, so like he's not typically attacking with his flyer. Wow, Saddle gets +1. Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. We'll see what they do on their turn, because if they don't do a whole lot this turn, I can maybe come back. Because I'm going to have a decent amount of power. Like, if I can get something, even just to get rid of this flyer. If I can get rid of this flyer here, I can apply some pressure. So, if I draw a removal spell, we're pretty good. Alrighty. Yeah. Oka will become a copy. A 2/5. Yeah, I just block. Like, I know that's going to give him lifelink, but he's going to get the lifelink anyway. And at least my stuff stays alive. So. Come on. Go ahead, discard your cards, and let's get this game moving on, bud. Let's get this game moving. Okay? Reckless Ruckus. That's actually pretty decent for what I'm able to do at the moment. Okay, next. We're going to attack Oko. Just get rid of his Oko. Get rid of his value. Well, I should have attacked with both. That was stupid. Okay, almost get rid of Oko. I was too busy looking at something else. Oops. Oh no. Search your card. Oh, that's not fun. Not here. I thought I was getting some pressure. The worst part is it even has reach. I can't even use my flying that I just got. Alrighty. I'm gonna say that this is probably the game here. But I'll see what I draw. Assuming I make it to next turn. And we'll go from there. Alrighty, obviously. I need to block. I'm gonna block this so that it dies. Oko survives, which is unfortunate. I can kill Oko though. Well, no, I can't because this has reach. Yeah, whenever you cast a second spell, it's one of those. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Is what it is. Is what it is. Alrighty. Come on. I just want the one win. Like I said, didn't know much about the set because I don't like to look at the cards beforehand. I like to learn by opening packs. And so, it's not the best draft I've ever done. Actually, it's probably the worst draft I've ever done. But you know what? We're going to try and get a win with this janky-ass deck. Yeah, no. No, can't keep that. This isn't much better, but it's at least better. Honestly. Like, in terms of what I was hoping for, not it, but for where we're at, it'll do. It'll do. Okay. Surveilling. Nice. My opponent apparently went down on cards too. Guess we'll just play the tapped land for the first turn because I can't do anything with that anyway. First blood, by the way. Thank you very much. I don't think it'll matter a whole lot, but I got first blood. Oh, my medic. Sweet. Play my medic. The nice thing is this actually will probably get flying. And if he attacks, I'm probably blocking. Because then I get the extra card. Yeah, I'm just going to block. Like, sweet. Okay. Play this. We'll play my inventive Wingsmith. Alrighty. And I think I'll play land, but I don't think I'm going to play anything next turn so I can get the flying. And then hit my Ferocification and like try to put pressure on his life total. I also have my removal here, which I can do at instant speed, so that's the goal. We'll see how that goes, though. Yeah. You can... It's gonna give it... Menace and haste. I didn't know it gave haste, too. You didn't attack, though, which is odd. Alright, I'm just gonna go next. No attacks. End turn. And it is now a flying 2/4. He did 1 damage to me. Wait a minute. Did I say do 1 damage to target opponent? Yeah. When did I gain life? Oh wait, the medic has lifelink. Oh, okay. I just knew when it died it drew me a card. I didn't know it had lifelink. Funny, funny, funny. Alrighty. Um, yeah, we're gonna you cast this spell for its cleave cost. Remove the words in the square. No, I just need attacking. So we'll get rid of this. Yeah. Are you gonna do anything? It just destroys your creature. Come on. Okay. Then we're gonna block. And ta-da! I hope it doesn't have anything that to add power. That's the one thing that I'm worried about. And he does, of course. Alrighty, well. We're gonna play Ferocification. We're gonna hope to draw something next turn. I should have just taken the damage. Should have taken the damage. Oh well. You live and you learn. I'm already not playing a deck that I would normally play. And this janky thing, but... Well, I'm at least going to... Why did I not get to... Whatever. Whatever, I guess. We're just gonna kill it. I mean, it's not like I have something else to do with my mana anyway. So... Ta-da. Okay. What do you got, buddy? What do you got? I'd like to draw on my big flyers. I think I have 3 big flyers. And if I draw one of those, it'd be really nice. So, no, I just draw a land. I guess I might as well play a land. I mean, even though I'm kind of irritated, that's what I've drawn for like the last 3 turns. I guess I should at least play it, you know? Yep. Another land. Yeah, and he's gonna get 1 damage in. Yep. His deck is basically the same as mine. There we go. Thank you. Yeah? Do you have something to kill it? Or are you just holding me up? But it doesn't matter. You can't block it anyway. Like, it gets Menache. That kills it. But you should just played that last turn. Like, you should have played that instead. That's what I don't get. Of course now I get the, oh, you can do something card. Like, I couldn't get that card when I had my creatures. I had to get it after. I should have just taken that damage, honestly. That damage, losing that creature is what lost me this game. Oh well. What's this do? I guess we're just gonna play this. +2/+2 and against trample. Yeah, that's not gonna help me a whole lot. I can destroy this creature. Gain 2 life. So that does help. Okay, I guess it's not a terrible turn. That actually did swing the game a good bit. I just have to hope that he doesn't get anything that can help him at the moment. If he can kill my creature, it's kind of like over. If he can't, that's quite a good bit of pressure, and thankfully, I gained a little bit of life there. So we're not in we're not in good shape, but we're not in terrible shape. So yeah, cause like yeah, I just need him to not be able to kill my creatures. What I need. 2 damage. Deals. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. What am I gonna draw? Next, end turn. I gotta hope he can't kill me. Gotta hope he can't kill me. Yep, and that's it. Yep, concede. Oh well. Maybe next time I'll do better. Let's go back to historic. Let's go back to playing my Risen Reef deck instead. Yeah, this claim. Claim. Oh, actually, let's open this pack real quick. What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? Ooh, Geralf the Fleshwright. Whenever you cast a spell during your turn, other than the first spell. Yeah, that's fun. It's a fun card. Anyway, back to Risen Reef. No, Risen Reef. Play Risen Reef. Why are you stalling? Akira is the opponent. That is a terrible opening hand. Why am I doing so bad with my opening hands and stuff? I can't keep that. I guess I'm keeping this, which is kind of a terrible hand, but it's better than the ones I had before. I'm already down to 5 cards. So I gotta keep something. Poke. Fucking googly eye rock. Alright, we'll play a forest. And then we'll hopefully get the island down next turn and be able to play Leafkin Druid. If we're lucky, we'll draw Risen Reef. If not, is what it is. Healer of the Glade, not ideal, but it's not the worst. Okay. Yep. I'll block. Play an island. Play a Wild Growth Walker. Play a Healer of the Glade. This will just help buy us a little bit of time, because we have to get our Risen Reef at some point, and, well, the only way to survive that long is to get time. This deck looks like it's getting started already, which is not good for me, with the fact that I was down to 5 cards and didn't have a Risen Reef. But that could change really quickly if we draw well. No attacks. Gotta leave out blockers. Yeah. Yeah, this is getting going. This is getting a little out of hand for what I'm able to accomplish. Obviously, if I draw a Risen Reef and I get lucky enough, it can snowball pretty quickly. That's just the way Risen Reef works. If I get Risen, there we go. Okay. We have life. We have life. Fantastic. All right, no attacks. We have a chance. That's all I need. All I need is a chance. If I can get a copy spell, if I can get anything that my deck needs next turn, we have a chance. Come on. Get through all your triggers. Yeah. We block with Wild Growth Walker. We keep our Leafkin Druid, though, because it gives us mana. Another Risen Reef. Beautiful. It's exactly what we needed right now, is another Risen Reef. And another one. Let's go. Play another Risen Reef. We are getting started. Honestly, we might even have to sack a Risen Reef, as bad as that sounds. How do we just draw 4 Risen Reefs in the last 2 turns? Like, what are the chances, honestly? Okay. It's not looking good, but it's not terrible. So far, nothing appears to have trample. It's got a lot of damage, though. I'm pretty sure if he swings out, we have 2 turns. So, let's hope he doesn't do that. Okay. That's 12 damage. I say we just take it. We need to be very aggressive to come back in this game, and this is one of the ways we can do it, is by taking a lot of damage. Especially considering if we get Healer of the Glades, there's a good chance we can just gain that life back. So I'm not too concerned. We just hit 4 lands off my Resolute Trigger. What a joke. What a joke. Yeah. See, a Healer of the Glade. That's very, very good. Okay. We just had 8 Resolute Triggers and hit 2 cards that weren't a land. I just want to point that out. And hopefully we can hit another Heal of the Glade with these triggers, because we can get more life back. And yeah, we didn't get it. All right. I would say we can definitely block with a couple Risen Reefs. We have the Healer of the Glade that we can just sack because it's no longer useful for us. So we're not in a terrible situation. We're going to get rid of the Wild Growth Walker, the Merfolk Branch Walker. We have what? 28 cards left in our deck? We have 14, 16 mana. We need 4 of that to cast Jace. It's possible. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely that we do next turn. He would have to allow me to keep my Risen Reefs, which I don't think he's going to do when he's seen what my deck's doing. So I can't imagine we'll end up in a good situation, but I can hope. This is a lot more competitive than it should have been when I had 5 cards in hand beginning, though. So I'll take it. Yeah. Alright. I have to block at least this guy. And what? These are both 4/4s, and that's a 6/6. So I think I just block with 1 Risen Reef. And I take the 8 damage. I know I have enough Healer of the Glades in the deck that I should be okay. Yeah, see, like, for example, Healer of the Glade. So I'm just going to play Jace now. This might even just buy us a turn, because he has to deal with Jace. Okay, we're going to play a Mirror Mage. And we're going to copy Risen Reef. Yeah. Take action. Enters the battlefield. Take action. Yeah. Okay. I can copy Risen Reef one more time at least. Okay. Put that on the bottom. Okay. Take action. Okay, so I have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. So I can copy and still play both Healer of the Glades, which is important. The important part is that I can get the Healer of the Glades because that's going to give me life and chump blockers. Both of those are important at this point. This is going very well for only having 5 cards in hand at the beginning of the game. So, Healer of the Glade number 1. Actually, this we might actually be able to mill ourselves out. We might have won the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Unless he can stop Jace's trigger with like a disallow or something. That's it. Yeah. And we're gonna mill him. Just for insult to injury. GG. Hey, I can't complain about something like that. We just won when we started the game with 5 cards in our hand. Can't complain. Alrighty, we're gonna do one more game. And if it's a win, I'll probably call the stream there because it's getting kind of late. Alrighty. Let's see how it goes. Who's our opponent gonna be? Nobody knows. Come on. Gives our opponent. We get our opponent, and it is Testarossa. Alright, we cannot keep that. This is keepable, though. It's not great, but it's keepable. We'll get rid of the mirror image. I wish we had both colors. Sometimes I've gotten screwed where I just don't get blue. So, I'm always wary of that. Yeah, see, like, what am I going to do with just a Healer of the Glade? So this is why I hate to keep it with just one color, but I didn't want to go down to 5 cards again. It's very rare that I'm able to come back against something with 5 cards, so I didn't want to have to put that pressure on me again. I mean, I have Risen Reefs this time, so if I draw an island, we're in business. We'll see what happens. As the great merchant once said, magic's easy, just draw what you want. Yeah, put that in the graveyard. No attacks. Doesn't make a difference. We're not gonna get through for damage. No point in attacking. Just the way it is. Okay. Let's see. Surveil 1. Draw a card. Yeah, makes sense. Yep. Come on. Let's go. I ain't got all night. I ain't got all night. Why is he taking so long to do his triggers? It's triggering. Get it? No, I'm just kidding. That was a terrible joke. He probably doesn't even know what my deck is. He's just like, oh, I'm gonna kill this because I can. He has no idea that my goal is to play Risen Reef and mill myself. No idea. He probably doesn't even know there's blue in my deck. Let's be real. Come on. This isn't rocket science, bud. Rona Shieldred's faithful. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm almost able to cast Multani. Just saying. You give me 1 land, I have Multani mana. So, even though Ideally, that's not what I want to do. I mean, at this point, anything's better than... Well, we'll block the 0-3. And then, I'll just... No blocks. We gotta block the 0. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Well, actually... Do I play the Multani or do I play Risen Reef? I feel like I play the Multani. He's actually got people that can deal damage right now. So having the blocker I think is going to be nice. Risen Reef can come out next turn. And if I draw another island, we can play 2 of them. Which will really set us up for the next turn because I'm sure we'll get more land. What did he... Hold on. What did he just... This guy. Of course he would return it to my hand. It's going to take 7 years to figure out his triggers. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's put on the bottom. Okay, whatever. Block. We won't take the 1 damage. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I should have just played Risen Reef then. I should have just played Risen Reef. You know what? Next time, that's what I'm going to do. Take action. Of course, I couldn't get that before. But I think that's going to be... I think that's going to be a loss, honestly. I don't think I can do anything because he got rid of Multani. That's why I said it's nice to have that blocker, because I knew that that was going to happen. I knew that if he was able to just swing through, it was going to be bad for me. And so I tried to stop it, but can't always do that. Oh well. I'm happy with the 5-card comeback. That 5-card comeback was phenomenal. Well, I'll block the 4-5. Does that kill me? Nope, I survive on 1 HP. Alright, you think I can get something to save myself? Think I can get something to save myself? Yeah, that's GG's. That's GG's. Alright, I think I'm going to call the stream here. Just because... kind of got to get ready for work in the morning. I know, terrible. So...